two balls.
Two balloons.
We're just talking about festivals.
Michou, balloons.
How's it going?
What are you doing? What's
Just
going on? You're downtown. What's that?
Yeah, we're hanging out downtown putting up balloons. We're doing a thing called June balloons, so we're putting up balloons around the city and stuff.
In the month of June.
In the month of June, yeah.
Now you're not just doing this for the entire month. There's kind of a reason for doing it. Yeah.
We did a music video a couple months ago where we shot a video in a hall with 3,500 balloons.
Yeah.
So now we're just kind of promoting, putting up balloons. We're throwing balloons out into the crowd at all of the shows.
Yes.
So that.
But you've been doing this already?
Well, no, we're just starting. Today's June 1st, so we have our first show on June 3rd in Waterloo.
Okay.
And we're gonna throw about 30 balloons out into the crowd. We bought 200. We had to buy out three different party stores.
You bought out 3 different party stores?
Of yellow balloons.
Well, see, so you have a big show in Windsor coming up, do you not?
Yeah, at the end of the month we're playing with the Trues at the Armories.
Whoa. The Trues?
Yeah. I'm excited.
At the Armories in Windsor. That's like down the street here.
Yeah.
That's on University, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's why we've been putting up balloons on all the corners and
Whoa,
stuff.
hang on.
I don't know if you can see them.
I see them. Can you hold that? I'm going to point them out. There's one. There's one. In fact, if we take a look, there's one that's kind of taken a spot of its own near the traffic light. Oh, dear goodness.
So Sasha is going to put one up on that side.
It looks like the Capitol Theater sign.
Yeah. Sasha's like a rock climber, so he's...
A rock climber?
He teaches. He's an instructor, rock climbing instructor.
Is he a wrought iron climber?
Yeah, he likes to free climb.
He likes to free climb. Well, he's tying with his teeth, so he's. Can he also tie like cherry stems in his mouth into knots?
I wouldn't be surprised. I like that he's doing this in flip-flops, by the way.
Flip-flops. Stay over there.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to tell me more about this video you put out, eavesdropping.
Yeah.
This was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
This is a huge deal. You had a crew of like 60 people shooting that?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like there was like a whole truck full of gear and film production and stuff. It was like we got a grant from CTV or Much Fact.
Oh, you got a grant from Much?
Yeah, so they gave us 20 grand.
Whoa.
Yeah, they gave us $20,000.
$20,000, so that meant take this to a new level.
Yeah, we went to a film company called The Field, and they took care of everything. They went out and organized it all. They brought the budget. They brought the budget in at like $19,000, 980 bucks. Like they had it down to the like. There's only 20 bucks left over. From
Let's go back down this way.
Yeah.
So they give you exactly what you asked for.
Yeah.
And now it's time to promote. Where did the balloon idea even come from?
It was actually Stefan's cousin had an idea of like a room full of balloons, like almost like a ball pit, and we laughed and said that's perfect, and we turned it into like a hallway.
You all right?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I got my sweatband.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you took the concept of this idea from Stefan's cousin and went, let's do it this way.
Yeah.
And that wasn't shot around here. That was shot somewhere where they have a beach where you can anchor balloons, from what I've seen.
Surprisingly. It doesn't look like Toronto, but it's Cherry Beach.
No, it doesn't.
It's right at the bottom of Don Valley there.
This guy has put like muscle mass on, if you haven't noticed. Sorry, I just have to draw attention to that again. It's all the climbing.
I just don't have.
But this video right now, where can people see the famous yellow balloon eavesdropping video right now?
Right now we're putting it all over on our MySpace. If you go to myspace.com/It's Nice To Michou.
It's Nice To Michou. Let's just
like that.
Without the apostrophe.
Yeah.
myspace.com/that.
That's right. Yeah.
And the video's sitting there.
Yeah, and then we're also, there's a thing that we put up on Facebook. It's like a page for the June balloons thing.
Yes.
So it's like, I almost hit you in the face. It's like a page where like friends, people just walking around, if they see balloons and they take photos of it or video, you can post it online and share it.
So you're encouraging fans. Obviously, they get in the more than just the good books if they decide to shoot a photo of that the top of that sign we just saw, or the traffic light, or the plethora of other places that these are sure to pop up, and they post them to your Facebook page?
Yeah, they can post it up and just share, and you know, it's gonna be really fun. I think that playing shows, you know, I haven't seen a show where like 30 balloons are thrown out into the crowd, so we were just thinking, for the people that go out to shows and are used to like standing with their arms crossed, you know, it's something, a little inspiration to like get your hands, and, you know, throw some balloons around, have some fun, turn into a fun night out.
Well, apart from those shows, so these have helium in them. The ones at the shows clearly will not.
No.
Imagine that, you release them and everyone's like, ah, those look fun. Can't touch them. But you're going to put these out in some new places, but are they going to be downtown? Are they going to be all over the city?
Yeah, all over the downtown. I think that's what we want to do.
All right.
And so people look up and see a little balloon and hopefully see the name. And yeah.
It's more for
hopefully see the name. It's 75 feet in the air.
Yeah, I think we can make it out.
You know what it's more for people that already know what's going on. It's sort of you already know what it is because you've heard about it online or something, and then you come downtown and it's there. And it's the same with the shows. You already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw balloons onto the crowd. So you already know what's gonna happen. So if you're liking it, come out
and start collecting it, start photographing it, start
right.
videotaping it, and adding it to your site. Thanks, guy. I'm really glad I got to catch a bit of this madness.
There's a big balloon event coming up too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
On June 19th, we're going to announce it, but we ordered...
June 19th?
June 19th, we're announcing it, but we ordered 500 It's Nice To Michou balloons and a helium tank.
Come on.
Yeah, and we're hitting it. It's going to happen in Toronto, but it's going to involve every city in Canada.
Hold on.
So, but we can't give away too much else than that.
A big balloon event, June 19th.
We're going to announce it.
That's when you announce it?
That's when we announce it.
Water balloons, who knows?
Oh.
It's going to be wild, I promise.
All right, thanks, guys. Well, now you know... who to look after, and when you see something spider-like with a little more meat on its bones than you had seen it previously, it might be that one right there, hanging balloons.
Yeah.
Michou, yeah!